What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Today we are joining you from our round 10 match, Glamorgan. I was trying to say Gloucestershire first there, but Glamorgan versus Gloucestershire in round 10 of the English T20 Cup. Now, this game here for us a little bit of a dead rubber. We will, however, like to take some winning momentum into the playoffs. So currently, we've played 9 games. We've won 8 of those 9, so we're doing pretty well. Saying that, though, we haven't got off to the best of starts here. We've gone for a 4 first ball. And I think we're possibly going to go for 3 here on this one. So good running by the batsman. And something really does need to change. 7 off the first 2 balls for us. It had been a good start. Someone else got a wicket in the first over. So we're going to have to try and just get something, just get some dot balls, possibly even a wicket on there would be very nice. But anyway, 9 games played, 8 wins. We are guaranteed to finish top of our group, which I guess is kind of what we set out to do. We always set out to go and win trophies, finish top, and win as many games as possible. So we've done a really good job of that there, finishing top. And it will be interesting to see who we come up against when we get to the, the quarterfinals. I was going to say semi-finals, but it goes to the quarterfinals. I believe how they do it in this game, I'm not sure if it's how they do it in the NatWest Blast at the moment, but basically there are 3 groups. Out of the 3 groups, the top 2 go straight through, and then the 2 best placed, the 2 best placed third teams go through. There we go. That was a mouthful. But we did manage to get it out there in the end. So they head through. And that's, you know, we obviously aren't going to be going and vying for one of those 3rd place spots. We are going to be going for the top of the table. So basically today, all I do really have to talk about, I reckon we go defence. We're getting taken to just a little bit here. But going to talk about, obviously, cricket that is going on. My God, my words are all over the place this morning. I do apologise about that. But moving on, I guess, to, you know, what is happening around the world of cricket. At the time I'm recording this video, the Caribbean Premier League final is due to start, I think, in about half an hour's time. So that's been played between the Guyana Amazon Warriors and the Jamaican Taliwars. I hope I have gone and pronounced those names right, because I remember last season when I was discussing the Jamaican team, that someone did say, Cliffy, that's not how you say their name, rah, rah, rah. So I do hope I have gone and got it right for you West Indies fans. Going to be a really good game. Guyana, I think, they were captained by Martin Guptill earlier on in the season. He since left, went obviously for the tour of Zimbabwe, which I'm going to get onto in just a second as well. But yeah, captained really well by him. Finished top. Taliwars, I think, finished second. Beat the Trinbago Knight Riders Saturday in a game that was affected by rain. I think Andre Russell hit possibly the fastest, well, he definitely hit the fastest 100 in the Caribbean Premier League. I'm not sure if it's the fastest 100 in the world. I think it was off 42 balls. And then the guy was on a hat-trick at one stage as well. Bowled the last over. Really enjoying his cricket. Really playing well. And for all you Sydney Thunder fans out there, good sign for you that he is in this kind of form. And I guess West Indies fans as well. Very surprising that we have finished off. We have only bowled our 2 overs, so hopefully we do get it back, because I do have a lot to actually get through when it comes to the other cricket. So I'm going to go through that very, very quickly. If we do happen to go over, we may go and have a look at the table, see who we're playing in the quarterfinals if we don't get it back, because we did just bowl the 2 overs. But I'm going to start off first with the New Zealand-Zimbabwe test. End of day 2 on that one there. New Zealand 540 odd, I believe, for 4 declared. Few milestones in this game as well. Kane Williamson became the youngest player ever to hit centuries against all test match playing nations. He's got 14 test centuries, I believe, now, which is, I'm not sure where it ranks in highest and lowest, etc., etc. But he's got that. He's done pretty well with that there. Ross Taylor also hit 100 as well. I think he finished not out again. So he's had a very good series so far. And he became the 3rd all-time leading run scorer for New Zealand, past the great late Martin Crowe. He's behind Brendan McCullum and Stephen Fleming, and if he continues on, he still is only 32, so he's still probably got another 2, maybe 3 years in the New Zealand setup. And we'll just go and get through here, obviously, into the loading screen. But yeah, very exciting he's gone and done that. I believe he's also the first New Zealander to hit 30 international centuries combined across all formats. He's got 15 in ODIs, 15s in Test, so well done to him. Tommy Latham also brought up his 5th Test match century. That was on day 1, but 136 not out, I believe, from him. So back-to-back centuries for him, back-to-back centuries for Taylor. And BJ Watling had 38 not out as well. So Zimbabwe, I think, are about 55 for none in reply off 30 overs. They'll be looking probably now just to save the game rather than anything, and you know, you can't really complain too much about that. The next game is the Australia-Sri Lanka game, which actually finished a couple of days ago. Quite surprisingly, it did finish inside 3 days. Australia, again, very, well, you know, the spin basically just undone them and lost by about 200 runs in that one there. Because we don't have much time, we won't go into too much detail. And a game that I thought was going to finish a draw, the last one we are going to talk about here today, England versus Pakistan. And, no, not the Aussie T20, God. Not the, what am I saying? The English-Pakistan game. England declared very early on, I think on day 5. Johnny Bairstow hit, I think, 83, and Moeen Ali hit about 86. Moeen Ali getting man of the match in that game for his wickets in the first inning as well, which is good because his position, I guess, was a little bit, you know, in doubt with Ben Stokes being injured. Obviously, he was brought back into the side. But England got a big win there. I think they rolled Pakistan for about 200 in their second innings. So they managed to pick up a win again by about 200 runs. So that's good to them. They hit up 2-1 in the series. I believe there is one more game left to go. I think it's a 4-match series that they are playing. Why teams and countries do 4-match series, I don't know. Same as 2-match series, you know. They can finish 1-1. You don't get a definite winner, whereas that third test can definitely go and get it done. But as we can see here, we finish on 18 points. Warwickshire just behind us on 16, so they had a very good season as well in the regular round robin, I guess you would say. And we are actually taking on Warwickshire. That's very weird how that happens in the first round of the final. So that's the quarterfinal. It'll be very interesting to see what happens there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links that can be found down below in the description. Hope you guys had a good weekend and had a good start to your week. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I've got more All Blacks Rugby Challenge 3 Crusaders Career Mode coming your guys' way. Make sure you do not miss that.